Hey guys, thank you for joining me for this week's reading. I will be working with the tarot as well as the Archangel Michael Oracle cards, okay? So let's get right into it. As always, my weekly readings are general readings. They may or may not resonate with you. So if you're watching, just take the parts that do and let the rest go, all right? Okay. I feel called to pull 4 cards. So we have our 4 cards here, okay? The first card we have is the Ace of Swords in the reverse, okay? The second card we have is the Page of Swords. The third card we have is the Eight of Swords. And the fourth card is the Ace of Pentacles. So let me get right into it, okay? Now, the Ace of Swords reverse tells me that a couple of things. First of all, either there is some kind of a lie that has come forward, or you're not disclosing the truth, or someone around you is not disclosing the truth, okay? So this is going to vary for everyone. And let me see what else I'm getting with this. I just feel with this card in reverse, it's like you want to take a new start, but you can't for some reason, okay? You can't, or you feel restricted, or you feel you can't move forward. Because for me, the Ace of Swords is also a victory card. And when it's in the reverse, I just feel with this energy, maybe you thought that you could go forward with the project and it didn't turn out the way you expected. Maybe there were some truths that got covered, okay? And there is another thing with this card. Maybe there is no communication, okay, with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So those are the things. It also means that there is a new beginning that you want, and it's just not happening for you. Is just blocked, either because of the timing, or because of a situation, or because of the way things are. Now what's interesting is that this Page of Swords, when I look at it, it's looking directly at this Ace of Swords in the reverse. It's like this when I place them down. So I feel this could be your energy or someone external to you. But for now, what I'm picking is that this is you. That's how I'm picking it. And you're looking at a situation, and it's like, I almost feel like you're contemplating, should I reveal the truth? Because with this, the truth is not revealed, okay? With the Ace of Swords in the reverse, it's like you are looking at a situation like this. So I want to put these cards in the way that I'm seeing it, so that you see it as well. And sorry for the glare, but what I'm getting is that you're looking at a situation and you're like, you know, should I? It's almost like this energy of contemplation. Should I go back to this situation, or should I not? It could be a new beginning or something that you want. It could be also communication, because swords are all about communication. So there could be a communication that you want and it's not happening, or there could be a new beginning that you want and it's not happening, but you're here, so you're contemplating. Now the other thing is, the Page's energy for me is always very immature. It's not really a king or a queen. So it's like, even if there's a communication, it's not the best communication. And guys, I want you all to take this reading as it resonates with your situation, okay? So maybe you're looking at, and if this is a job situation, you want something, but you're like, should I communicate? Should I move forward with this? Or should I just stay where I am? Should I go forward with the projects I want to go forward with? Or should I just continue with what I'm doing? There's a lot of should I, and kind of contemplation going back and forth, not being sure, and if there is something to communicate, there is no communication, okay? That leads us straight to the Eight of Swords situation. So you feel stuck. Whatever the situation is, you feel stuck with all these swords around you. You feel there is no solution. You feel there is no way out of this situation. You can't really get out of it. And you feel it's not going anywhere, okay? And the swords energy is also a lot of mental thinking. So you're thinking a lot, you're up in your head, you can't see a solution, you can't understand why certain things are the way they are, and why can't you get out of whatever this situation is, okay? With the Page of Swords, it could also mean that someone's spying on you, okay? Because sometimes this card to me signifies that. So it could be someone spying on you. But let me see what else I'm getting with these three cards. For those who want to move forward with something new, you just feel like it's just not happening. It's just not happening. That's the feeling. And that is frustrating you, that why can't I get started with what I want to do, what I'm passionate about? Why do I feel stuck? Why can't I move forward when I feel I have all this information with me? Okay, maybe you feel you're not ready because it's the page here. Maybe you feel you're not ready for what's going on. But I do sense that energy of contemplation, and why are certain things not moving the way I want them to move? And I thought that I was gonna have this victory, but I don't have it, you know, with this in reverse. I'm picking on all these things. And what's interesting is the fourth card is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is something tangible, okay? So what I'm getting is, just when you feel stuck, just when you feel nothing's moving in your direction, you're like, I'm stuck, I'm tired of all these challenges, all these swords, and it's like one challenge after another, and I want to do this, but it's not working out for me. Something presents itself. The universe presents you with something, and the pentacles are about something which is tangible, which is stable, which is real, which is practical. So there is an offer when you least expect it. Basically, when I look at the cards, that's what it's showing me. Is when you least expect it, just when you think everything was just going, you know, haywire, not going the way you wanted, and you felt stuck, and you felt like, you know, everything that I thought was real didn't turn out to be the way I thought. There's a new pathway, as you can see here. There is a pathway, okay? There is a new doorway opening up for you. So even in the dark, even in this moment where you feel there's nothing, and you know, it's almost like with this card, I feel like I've tried all my options. I've tried all my options and I have no options now, or I can't find my way now, or this is what I have to accept, or this is where I feel stuck. That kind of energy. But just when you thought that you're stuck, just when you thought that, you know, that's it, it's like, and you know, the other thing that I'm getting with the Ace of Swords reverse and this card here is the options that you thought would work for you, you know, and they didn't, because there was something better for you, because there was something better that was more stable, that was more real and practical for you, that is being presented. And whatever the situation is, if it's a job or career oriented situation, definitely it's going to bring in more stability, more financial freedom for you, and also things that inspire you, and you know, they lead towards more growth and stability with the Ace of Pentacles here. So that's what I'm picking up with these 4 cards. I want to draw one card from the Archangel Michael deck, and let's see what card we have. Okay. Okay, so we have two cards here. One is write about your thoughts and feelings. And the message on the card is my prayer. Thank you for helping me tap into my God-given creativity and wisdom so I clearly express myself and glean insight, blessings, and healing. Okay, and the other card is admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. My prayer. I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me courage and strength. So basically, you know, it's something that with this in the reverse, it's kind of making sense to me, you know. There are some unspoken truths, or there are some things that you have left unsaid, okay? And maybe you feel bottled up with this card here. And this card is telling you to write, you know, your thoughts and your feelings. They need a doorway. They need an expression. They need an expression. And expression can come in so many ways, guys. You can dance it out. You can sing it out loud. You can paint things, and you can maybe create things with your hands, and you know, just express your emotions through different means. Okay, so this is just telling you to not keep things, feel this way, and accept things for what they are, and find ways to release it. And this admit the truth is like, it leads me straight to the Eight of Swords cards. Like, you can't, you know, she's blindfolded. You can't put blinders or be in denial. Like, be truthful, at least with yourself. Okay, even if you can't share it with others, be truthful with yourself, and then find different ways to release that energy. Okay, just because one doorway of whatever creativity you wanted for yourself is not working for you doesn't mean that that's the end, right? There could be another one. There could be something much better that you are not seeing right now. So that's what I'm getting with this. Let me see if there's anything else. Yeah, I'm also getting this message of don't give up hope. Okay, don't give up hope, and don't feel that everything is dark and gloomy. And you know, I'm drawn to this unicorn, and I'm like, I don't know, I keep finding lots of unicorns these days. I have to show you guys this one. I found this recently. It's so pretty, so cute. And you know, the unicorn energy connects us to our inner child, and to that playfulness and that dreamy space, and that, you know, the way we were when we were children. And as we grow older, we are taught restrictions, and we are taught to close and shut down our minds. And this energy again tells me to be playful, because, and don't feel like whatever it is that is keeping you in the Eight of Swords, like, try to release it in a playful, loving manner, by loving yourself and accepting wherever you are. You know, sometimes life situations, it's not always a walk down the park. We all know that. It's difficult, but you got to find ways to, you know, reconnect with yourself, love yourself, and understand that just because some things are not working for you, maybe they're not meant to be for you that way. And maybe there's something better, which I'm seeing here with the Ace of Pentacles, okay? That it is there for you. But if you're feeling something, don't be in denial of it. Accept it and learn from it. And I'm also drawn to this beautiful rainbow. So what I'm getting is, it may be dark right now, but there is light at the end. Okay, there's a rainbow out there for you. So don't give up hope, all right? And on that note, I'm gonna end this reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you next week. Thank you so much for watching.